Okay, are we in the center? Take a little bit here. Good evening, welcome back to In the Khud. This is 7 December 2022, 6:49 p.m. and we're concluding a very productive, very good work day as far as dad's work is concerned. So just sequentially go through the day. Woke up at 7. This new getting up at 7 and continuing the day seems like a much better option. Sticking to this for now. So what I was initially doing is I was still sleeping at 12, 11:30, 12, but I would get up at 5, 5:30, like basically try to struggle to get up at 5, 5:30, and then by 9, 9:30 I would sleep for another hour, which would sometimes become 2 hours, and then I would wake up at 12. So instead I woke up at 7 with like a continuous 7 hours of sleep, and then I just continue the day after taking Snowy down and the oatmeal. This does seem like a better way to day, because anyways I'm not gaining or losing any hours in the process. So we'll see as time passes by. If we have to change things up, we can do that, but for now let's stick to this. 11:39 completed 5 episodes of show 2. I have one video to address for the full-time job. Getting on that was just very basic comments popping up and then some basic text animation, not even talking about it. 15:57 completed more 5 episodes of show 2. So this is 4 o'clock. More 5 episodes, getting on the next 5. We're on a roll here. Then 17:19 I did 2 more episodes and now drifting for a nap. So and then now 18:34 I completed 1 more just like 20 minutes back. So total I did 13 episodes today of show 2, out of which 9 are uploaded. 13, right? Yeah, 9 are uploaded. 1 there's a query and 3 is in one batch, which will go with the other 2. That's good, real good progress. That's pretty much the entirety of what happened today as far as work is concerned. There's one very interesting thing that I want to share though, which is I came across this YouTube channel. I think I had seen content on this YouTube channel before. The channel's name is very vague. I think it's supposed to be a wordplay on vague, but and he has like only a few handful of videos on his channel, but 53k subscribers and much deserved. So in this particular video he goes about explaining how he does that the anime sort of animations, and this is exactly what I want to do for all my full-time job projects now. So there's one big project coming up for which I have block time tomorrow and day after. It's like a hero video. So basically all the Photoshop slates that I get, I'm gonna export them as PNG, lay them out in perspective like this inside Blender, and do some bit of 3D modeling to have there, and then use the techniques that he's shown in this video itself, like to project the camera onto all these buildings and stuff, and then have 3D and everything happening, and parallax and all the beautiful camera movements and stuff you can do inside Blender. So this is one thing I'm really looking forward to doing. Like you see here, there is this beautiful parallax which can be achieved by just placing those elements one behind the other in perspective, recreating that 3D thing, which doing in After Effects is a real pain to do, but in Blender it's super easy and convenient to do it. So I just split them in like mid-ground, foreground and background, and then have that parallax happening, like simple position keyframes. So this is one thing I'm really looking forward to. Apart from that, for the full-time job only, there is one more kind of 3D animation that's up. It's almost like just everything's coming together. I'm getting all these 3D projects and stuff to work on. So in this one, there's going to be a box, like a product box, and that box has to go upstairs and then come downstairs. So I'm going to do it in 3D and make stairs and everything. It's going to be fun, but that's for Monday and Tuesday. That's next week. Things are pretty sorted now. And because I happen to do 13 episodes of Dad's work today, we can just take the liberty of not doing any of Dad's work tomorrow and just focus on this thing, because I know like loosely what has to be done in this process, but a lot of figuring out will still have to happen, which is going to be really fun, and there's going to be a lot to learn, a lot to figure out, a lot to experiment, and I'm going to stick to the 5-minute constraint. We're at 4:45. Snowy is barking from outside. If I have to reach the gym by 8 o'clock, I have to get done with everything by 7:30. So I'm going to stop recording now. Thank you so much for being in the Khud. I'll catch you tomorrow. Peace.